Good day. I am from Global Ace Agency here in Malaysia and I am the Philippine recruiter. I receive your buy data from Good Day Agency under Jazz. Am I right?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you speak English or can you understand English?
Um, it's like, ma'am,
It's
English.
okay. It's okay, no worries. As long as you can communicate, you understand, it's no problem. Are you a 100% willing to come here in Malaysia without any hesitation? Sorry? I cannot hear you.
Yes, ma'am, I'm willing to go Malaysia.
Okay. So, do you have any friends or any family members working here?
We don't have, ma'am.
Our interview, this is recorded and it will be uploaded in our YouTube channel. But at the same time, your profile will be uploaded in our website. Do you agree?
Yes, ma'am, I agree.
Can you help me introduce yourself, please?
I'm Joanna Paet, 33 years old. I'm Roman Catholic from Cavite, Rosario, Philippines.
Okay.
I have a I have a four children,
Mm.
three girls and one boy. Their age is 12, 10, 8, and 4 years old.
Okay, so I need to know some few more details from you. You are single mother, single with living partner, or married?
Single mother, but widow, ma'am.
Okay, widow. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So, when is your birthday?
November 14, 1991.
What is your height and your weight?
I'm 5'4", weight is 53.
What is your religion? Okay, your religion is Roman Catholic. What is your educational background?
High school level, ma'am.
High school level. Okay, you mentioned that you got four children. So, and then you're a single mother and a widow at the same time. Who will going to take care of these four children once you come to work here in Malaysia?
My parents, ma'am, my mother.
How old is your parents and what is their occupation?
My mother is 55 years old, and my father is 60 years old, ma'am.
Okay, what is
Uh,
their job? What is their job?
my job, ma'am.
No, what is your parents' job? What is their
My
occupation?
housewife, ma'am, and my father is a carpenter.
How many brother and sister do you have?
I have one brother and three sisters, ma'am.
What is your rank in your family?
Ma'am,
What is your rank in your family? Are you the eldest, the second, the third?
I'm not the second, ma'am.
Okay, so is your family allow you to come and work here in Malaysia?
Yes, ma'am.
Sorry. Okay, so in your biodata, it was stated that you have a working experience way back 2022 to 2024 in Kuwait for 2 years and you finished your contract. Am I right?
Yes, ma'am. I'm finished contract.
Okay, so can you share it with me? What are your responsibilities to your previous employment in Kuwait?
All, ma'am. All around, ma'am, in house.
Okay,
Iron,
okay.
washing. Yes, ma'am. Cleaning, car wash.
Okay.
And,
Did you do?
sometimes I'm cooking.
Okay, something. Okay, so did you take care children? Did you? Okay. Did you? Okay, you mentioned that you do house chores, cooking, laundry, and ironing, and you do car washing at the same time. Did you take care children or baby or any elderly inside the house?
The, the youngest baby, ma'am, is 20 years old.
Oh, so they
Older.
already grow up. So, okay, what happened? Why you decided to go back home in the Philippines and didn't continue working to this employer? Why you didn't renew your contract?
In Malaysia, ma'am.
No, in Kuwait. Why you didn't renew your contract to your previous employment in Kuwait?
Because, ma'am, I cannot go there because the my salary is over due date,
Oh,
and we don't have rest.
okay.
You know.
So you just finished your 2 years contract lah. You just endure all the things. At least you finish your 2 years contract, is it?
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
So you already it is not new for you being a domestic helper because you already got experience in Kuwait, right? So you need to be
Yes, ma'am.
multitasking, you need to be flexible. Being a domestic helper is like that. I know it is very tough, but are you ready for any task that the employer will be given to you?
Yes, ma'am. I'm already, ma'am.
Okay, can you take care of children while doing house chores at the same time?
Ma'am.
Can you take your children while doing house chores at the same time?
Yes, ma'am. I take, ma'am.
Can you take care baby?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you take care elderly people?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you cook?
Yes, ma'am. I cook, ma'am.
What foods you can cook then?
Sometimes for breakfast, ma'am. Just breakfast, ma'am. Because
Yeah. So what foods you can
for the
prepare? Is it Filipino, Chinese foods, or Arab food? Do you know how to cook Arab foods?
not totally, ma'am.
Okay. So can you caregiving for bedridden patient and disabled person?
No, ma'am.
It's okay, no problem. Are you comfortable taking care of pets?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you afraid of any dogs, cats, or any pets?
Yes, ma'am.
No. Yes or no? Are you afraid of any pets or dogs? Are
Yes,
you
ma'am.
scared with dogs?
La, ma'am. I know, ma'am.
So you okay to take care pets, ah?
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
So as I have mentioned so many times, your contract is 2 years. It's not 2 days, it's not 2 weeks, it's not 2 months, and definitely it's not 1 year. Any uncertain situations that may happen to your family back in the Philippines, please be remind yourself that you cannot easily go back home. And once you breach your contract, you know that there will be a consequences, which is you need to pay your employer and at the same time the agency, as nobody forced you to come and work here in Malaysia, right?
Yes, ma'am.
On your rest day, you're entitled to have a rest once a week, but you're not allowed to go out on your rest day. But if you will work on your rest day, employer will going to compensate your salary. Usage of mobile handphone. Are you aware that you cannot hold your phone for the whole day, but instead you can hold your phone during nighttime only after you finished your job for the whole day, and you will render your phone on the next morning before you start your work. Are you aware of it?
Yes, ma'am. I aware.
Are you okay with the rules and regulations?
Yes, ma'am.
I don't want later that you will going to demand us about all these things once you reach here in Malaysia, okay? Because in the first
Okay.
place, in our initial interview, you agree about all this, yeah? So we need to adhere
Yes,
with these rules and regulations, okay?
yes, ma'am.
Okay, so we need to respect the employer because we're the one who are working inside the premises for 2 years. As I have mentioned, this is not the Philippines. In Philippines, we can do everything what we want because that is our country, that is our motherland. But in other countries, no such a thing. We need to follow their laws. We need to follow their culture. We need to respect their culture. We need to follow our employers' rules and regulations, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Any concerns or any problems, you inform your employer because you are the one who will get along with them for 2 years, okay? If
Okay,
the
ma'am.
employer didn't hear you out, then let us know the agency so that we will follow up with the employer, okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Normally, what will you do? Like, for example, homesickness, you feel homesick. Of course, we've been working for quite some time in other countries, but you know that homesickness always strikes us anytime, anywhere. How will you gonna handle it? How do you fight your homesickness? Like if you miss your children,
I want to focus on my work, ma'am.
okay? That's all. You
Yeah.
just focus only.
Yes, ma'am.
So what will you do if the employer get angry or scold you, but you didn't do anything wrong?
No, ma'am.
What will you do?
I can't,
Will you answer your employer back, or what?
ma'am.
If I give you a situation, if employer scold you but you didn't do anything wrong, will you answer your employer back?
Yes, ma'am.
What will you gonna answer to your employer?
I could go to school because I don't know
No,
to go
scold.
there,
I
ma'am.
mean, if the employer is angry with you, but you didn't do anything wrong, what will you do?
I can speak, ma'am.
You can't speak, you cannot answer back with the employer, is it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So I think that's all for now, Joanna. It was my pleasure meeting you. But please stay connected through WhatsApp because Globalace agents will going to contact you to conduct an interview together with the employer. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Thank you so much and have a good day. Bye.
Thank you, ma'am.